In this video, we will discuss the process for using ConsultWithMe, our credentials management platform. ConsultWithMe is used to manage user accounts, passwords, and accessibility permissions for all of our web-based platforms, including Educate, Electorate Portal, and Evaluate. First, in a web browser, navigate to consultwithme.co.uk. Log into ConsultWithMe using your credentials. Your credentials will be the same email address and password that you use to access our other services. For example, if you are an Evaluate user, the password you use to access Evaluate will be the same password you'll use to access ConsultWithMe. After logging into the platform, you will arrive at a search page. You will only be able to retrieve the account details of users who are assigned to the same local authority as your profile. You can use the search fields to locate specific users. This is especially useful if you're using a web service that generates a lot of user profiles, such as the Electorate Portal. Let's review how to unlock accounts and reset passwords. If a user has locked their account, they will appear with the word unlock against their user profile. To unlock a user profile, just click on the unlock button. This will refresh the record and the icon will change to lock. This will not change the user's password. To reset a password, select a user's email address from the search results. This screen will display some information about the user's account, including when the user last accessed the platform and how many times the password has been input incorrectly. The other option is to just manually change the user's password. This will override their password completely unless they change their password later when accessing the service. The password will be changed for all services the user accesses. ConsultWithMe supports only a single password for each email address. For example, if you change the password for Evaluate, if the user is also an Educate user, then this password will also be changed. For Evaluate in particular, a strict password policy is in place. You should ensure the password you input meets this password policy. Let's review how to create a new user account. To create a new user account, select Add User from the main user management page. A new screen will appear where you can enter the email address of the user. If the email address is not recognized as an existing user profile, you'll be asked to specify the full name and password for the user account. Select the ERO from the drop-down menu and the application you are adding the account for. The available roles will vary, but for most users, this will just be set to user. If the email address is already set up on ConsultWithMe, you will just be asked to select the ERO, application, and role. Note that for some of our applications, such as Evaluate, you will need to create the appropriate profile in ConsultWithMe before adding the user into the application on the main application website.